We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, 6'3", with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in... Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. Joe Louis,
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, he took that jab well. Down goes Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, eye him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. How about that time counter shot? This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Change your angles, go out there and finish it. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Change. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These two fighters are made for one another. Right uppercut can't find a home. If you're a counter puncher, will basically give you the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in counter.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make a history of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot do.
Joe Louis just got caught. he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won this one.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stagger back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works and he has to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. He missed with that hook.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
I don't want to punch out, but I thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Gotta let their hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You couldn't write a script like this. 5 to 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. Up against them, Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this.
The Brown Bomber Joe Louis. One of the most... Eastern Assassin Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due, criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one.
They have worked.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
An open-air outdoor stadium, what a venue for this contest.
You've got the fresh air, you've got the breeze, but you've got the fans baying for your blood, wanting to see you win or lose.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. He got out of the way of that right hook. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Failing to score with that right hook. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
No rest for the weary. I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything absurd.
Clean jab. Someone tell these 2 that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The Easton Assassin in some trouble here. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with 1 punch.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving him on the chest. That shouldn't have happened.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Down goes Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'd be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Breathe and relax. Right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, fucking relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you... Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right, and this next... Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every... Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. This next round, I just want you to get through the rounds. Just get through the round. Don't... Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action. Tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to... They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Keep whacking him to the bottom. Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Okay. Now look at him. Look across at him now. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it. Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body every time. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be... Okay. Now look at him. Look across at him now. He's taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down. Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him get back into this fight. The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight. The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
And you saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
change too.
And box. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling. doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get your rhythm back and we go again. I need you to get back.
Back.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Let's do it. To me, are you okay?
Every time you see him,
Last minute, this next round, you get on top of him, keep him busy with the jab, work
stop him from getting that breath in. important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, work him.
Let's go.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
So important now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on top.
Get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab.
Do your business.
Good man. time you see him,
He's stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away the...
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind.
Now in this first minute, this next round...
Let's fight.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. 6'3" tall, weighed in at 226 pounds, and has an 81-inch reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Alexander Usyk. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Perhaps one.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Nice counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That right hook won't score. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
In camp, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back and be free.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. The perfect counter lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great...
Usyk! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They exchange punches. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Switch on. Been coasting. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. There, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jet and breathe when you're...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. The jab doesn't quite connect. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Right. Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Now, put the pressure on.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Just missed with that jab. You don't want to trade shots. Counter punching. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And Larry Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, eye him up. The referee's then got to call you. walk around the ring. They've just got to make the most of it because...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round. And there's the bell to start the round. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hit them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you say, oh, please.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Well done with that count. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution has been thrown to the wind. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close.
We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. And there's There's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not clean. Be sharp.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Sick.
Continue.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked.
And now you've landed back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to...
8. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is,
oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Needs to put some... The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
As soon as
This bout is scheduled for 8.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. Trying to land that jab. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise. And down goes Crawford. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
he's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
A straight right just misses. Just avoids the left uppercut. Missing with the left uppercut. That uppercut digging to the body. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
It's so important now in the first minute.
You've got to keep on top of this kid. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his...
Looking behind the jab and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into...
He'll be on his ass in no time. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his...
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gap time. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Catch and shoot. Which fighter will say no mas? halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a
business.
Relax. Forget about it now. Forget about it. Reset.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come to me. Time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Hey, go back out there.
Let's go.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. He's gone. He's gone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you still want to fight?
All right, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, just get your shots off.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you...
It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry.
And box.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this show. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he misses with that jab. Nice hook there. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Through the hook, didn't land. Caution being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Missing with the left hook. Perfect counter shot. Can't land the jab there. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And that hook misses. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That punch caught him clean. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smart than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Johnny, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pick you off.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That hook just can't find the target. Then step back for just a moment. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Couldn't land that jab. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Two body shots in there. Just bear it a little bit so you can't give the edge.
Don't let them back in the fight. Wait round. Just keep them
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. He's sharp.
Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's gone. That's where the confidence comes from.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at it. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh my word. Canelo just got clipped. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to... They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head...
Counter punching. Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook won't score. That hook just can't find the target. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus around. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe, right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, this certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70 1/2 inches. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world,
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. This is a high-octane battle. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
How picturesque is this, Ted? How perfect is perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Pretty close fight here in this round. It appears he's out of trouble at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. It never happened. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he fails to score with that left hook. The bravery being shown here. Sugar Ray Leonard days. He takes a step. Sugar Ray's in trouble.
Finish the fight now. He's gone.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Continue.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a...
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Let's go.
Can't score with that jab. Nope, that jab not going to score. He blocks the hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres for all these reasons. You can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches that echo. You're the fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
Fighters standing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect that both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over.
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not fast. Misses. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Can they figure out the combination to this game? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Finish it. He is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Maybe tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. He heals. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Takes it. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Got to waste.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Finish it. He is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Mix up body, head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
All over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
He is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
So it's onward and upward.
Why y'all see me get punched without getting punched? Yeah, that was super wild right there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across.
Let's go. Want to fight?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all. Smoke the Gyp.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Expectations are sky high. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold them. You got to tie them up. You got to lean on them when they come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
This has been a very competitive round, too. Throws the uppercut, but misses.
Skill.
Can't find a home in that jab. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wait.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. A very competitive round here so far. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. Down goes Joe Frazier. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over. They ring the bell, and here we go. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They drag it back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter lands. Just missing with the uppercut. The straight right just misses. Do you believe what we're seeing? Well done with that counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You have got long arms. You're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that on the shot power.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And that hook misses. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language very close. 10 seconds. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The right hook misses. We know who has the power advantage. We also know who has the speed advantage.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? One punch could change everything in this battle.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Miss with that hook. Failing to score with that right hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter punch. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. When you think heart and courage, you think Joe Frazier. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. You'd like to see more jabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. There's no way Frazier survived this. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get some before you get the shot.
Need to turn this around halfway through. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That's the shot. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Made that boy close out. Made that boy close out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that boy done closed the app on me, boy. Yeah, man, close the app. You know what I'm saying? Close the app. Throw your PlayStation out the house. Made that boy throw that PlayStation out the window, man. Yeah. You want to throw heavies the whole time? I got some heavies for you. Yeah. Get up out of here. Hey, that boy close the app, man. Yeah, get up out of here, man. You know. Throw your controller, man. Throw your TV.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall. Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Nice counter shot. And that left hook doesn't find its target. That left hook missed. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance. Because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Nice hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate, and take them out of their comfort zone.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Down goes Frazier. So it's plan B time. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him now. He's got to bluff him.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with that jab. Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. Good counter punch. That hook is carried away. Nice stop, but that won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Close out. What happened, man? Oh, man, these boys closing the mess, man. Did he close the app on me? That's sad, man. Damn, what done happened, man? He didn't want to fight that one. Close the app. Y'all want to get wilder. I want to get furry. I got something for y'all. Man, come on. You done got my game froze. They got to do something about that closed app shit. You can't keep closing the app, man. How you going to learn to fight? Dang, do I got to close my app? Oh, my goodness, man. What is this? I just stuck.